Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zara McQueen, and today's video is going to be all about my hair that I have been rocking. I've been receiving a bunch of questions about how I got the color, where is this hair from, and yada yada yada. So here is the video. I'm going to give you a whole rundown, and it's not a lot of information, so this video should be like a decent length. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So this hair is courtesy of Rosabeauty hair. They are a hair company on AliExpress. Of course, you know I love my AliExpress vendors. And I have received 3 bundles of their Brazilian body wave, and the length's 18, and then I have a 16-inch 13x4 body wave frontal. That's a whole lot, but yeah, so 16-inch frontal, and then I have 3 bundles of 18 inches. So I didn't want anything too long, so that's kind of why I opted for 18, because I feel like it's too high, and I feel like this is the perfect length because you could throw some curls in it and it'll look good. It's not too much to deal with. Like, I love my 24 inches, I love my 22 inches, but honey, it is a lot to deal with, okay? I have in all 3 bundles. I have a little bit of my last bundle left, and I have the frontal in. So this is not a unit, this is a traditional install, like a sew-in, and I have my frontal sewn like across like the back, and then the front is glued down. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me would I prefer frontals or closures, and I definitely hands down prefer closures. Frontals are cool if you get it done right and you know what you're doing, as in like maintaining it. But closures are way easier. You don't have to know how to maintain a closure. You could just slap your closure on the wig, put your wig on, and you're good to go. Frontals, you have to lay it down, and you have to lay the edges, and it can't look this way, it can't be that way. So I'm a girl, I like low maintenance stuff when it comes to hair, you know, so that's why I prefer closures. So if you want more information about that, I'll let you know, but I definitely am team closure. So I want to talk about how I got this color, because a lot of people have been asking me. So I'm going to insert some of the clips of what I've been doing. Basically, I'm going to just give you like a whole rundown, and I'll insert clips so you can see me doing it. So basically, when I received the hair, it was in its natural dark brown color, of course. And I really liked how soft the hair was. The bundles were super thick too, so I like that you got a lot of hair. And of course, the shorter the hair, the more, you know, the more hair in the weft or whatever. So I really like that. All of the bundles were nice, thick, you know, I really like that. And they were well constructed too. I'm going to show that as well. And yeah, so my first step was to bleach the hair as you would normally bleach any hair. I'm sure you guys know, with the powder bleach, you put the developer, you mix it up, and you just brush it onto the hair. I only bleached each bundle once. I did not go in and bleach it twice. If I bleached it twice, the color would have been a little brighter, which I did want, but I ran out of bleach, y'all. I ran out of powder. I had a lot of developer, but I bought like the little you know, I'm gonna show in the video the thing of bleach, but I ran out, so I couldn't even, like, I wanted to bleach the hair twice because I did want it a little lighter, but I think everything just happens for a reason. So yeah, so mixed up the bleaching powder, the developer, 40 volume developer, and I put it on the hair, put on each bundle. I worked one at a time. I think that's the best. If you are new to bleaching hair like me, I'm not a professional OG colorist, so that's why I feel like I don't even feel like I should give advice. But if you're a newbie like me, just take your time. Like, I set my whole day aside. I had the day off, so my whole day off I bleached the bundle. So I went one by one just so I could watch them all process and stuff like that. So I bleached the hair, and I'm going to show you guys how this hair looks with just bleach and no toner on it. It did get to that orangey color, but I did like how it all got to the same color. You know, it didn't color and like patches and look crazy. Like, I really did like how this hair took the bleach. Some hair does not even take bleach. It wouldn't have lifted as light as this hair, so I really like that about this hair. So yeah, and I think I left the bleach on each bundle, I would say 30 minutes each. I gave each 30 minutes, and I would go back and check just so I could see what was going on. So after that, I washed out the bleach with shampoo. You don't, I was looking somewhere, they was like, don't put conditioner, whatever, but whatever. So I wet the hair with I washed it with like lukewarm water and shampoo, you know, regular. Make sure I got it out, and then I set it under my blow dryer. I have like a hard bonnet dryer that you could sit under. So I put it on my wig head, and I put the bundles to let it like get dry, because I wanted to tone it after. And they said, well, you could tone the hair wet, but I read somewhere that it's better to tone the hair while it's like towel dry or dry, just because you're not diluting the toner. So that's what I did, and I got the Wella toner. I had T18 and T35. I'll show that in the video. I got that, and that's the toner that I put because, you know, once it's that orangey shade, I just didn't want that. I wanted to take out the brassy tones. And yeah, I did watch a tutorial how to use that's how I knew to use the T18 and the T35. I did watch a tutorial. I will put her link down below in the description box, because that video did help a lot. And I would have got that same color, but I didn't bleach the hair twice. But you know, like I said, it all happens for a reason. I really did like how it turned out like this. So yeah, really all I did to each bundle, bleach, did one process of bleach for 30 minutes each, washed it out with shampoo, then I let it dry under the dryer. Then I went ahead and put on my toner, mix all the toners together. You got to be careful with the toner and how you're measuring things out, because before, when I used the toner, I put like this much extra of the developer and it was done. Like, you have to be very specific. You gotta make sure you're measuring and putting the right amounts, because if not, then it's not gonna come out right and it's not gonna work, and you're gonna waste your money because you did it wrong. So yeah, so make sure you check out the video. I'm gonna put it down below, because I really thank her for making the video, because it really did help me out a lot. So yeah, and coloring the frontal, all I did, like bleaching the frontal, it wasn't that bad. I really thought it was going to be harder, but it really wasn't that hard. So you just lay it flat, and then you put the bleach if you want dark roots like this. I had to do the dark roots. Maybe when I'm like less scared of color, because I'm still a little bit scared of color, but I'm doing this, so I could do me another color, you know, maybe. But yeah, if I get brave, then maybe I'll do the roots. But yeah, I really like the dark roots so far. With the baby hairs. This is the color.